You ever look in the mirror and barely recognize yourself anymore? Not physically, but mentally. You had dreams once, big ones, but now you're just tired, going through the motions, checking boxes, surviving instead of thriving. Here's what most people don't realize. Your life won't change because of one big moment. It changes because of what you do when nobody's watching. The tiny decisions you make every single day. Those are the ones building your future, brick by brick. So in this video, I'm breaking down 11 habits that will completely transform your life in 2026. Not surface level tips. Real powerful habits that rewire how you think, feel, and show up in the world. And if you stick around till the end, I'll reveal the one mindset shift that ties everything together. The thing that separates people who change from people who just talk about it. Let's dive in. Habit number 1, win the first hour. Most people lose their day in the first 60 minutes. They wake up late, check their phone immediately, scroll through drama and negativity, then wonder why they feel anxious all day. Here's the shift. Protect your first hour like your life depends on it. Because it does. No phone for the first 60 minutes. Instead, hydrate your body. Move a little, read something that inspires you. Journal 3 intentions for the day. This isn't about being perfect. It's about starting with purpose. When you win the morning, you set the tone for everything else. You stop reacting to life and start creating it. Habit number 2, eat like you respect yourself. Let's be honest. Most of us treat our bodies like garbage disposals. Fast food, energy drinks, sugar crashes. Then we wonder why we have no energy or focus. You don't need a fancy diet, just one rule. Before you eat something, ask yourself, does this fuel me or does this drain me? Start adding one healthy meal a day. Drink more water. Cut back on the junk that makes you sluggish. Your body is the only place you have to live. Treat it like it matters, because when your body feels good, your mind follows. Habit number 3, the power hour. Here's a secret successful people know. 1 focused hour beats 8 distracted hours every single time. Pick your most important task of the day. The one thing that actually moves the needle. Then give it 1 uninterrupted hour. No notifications, no multitasking, no excuses. Turn off your phone, close every tab, sit down and do the work. This is called deep work, and it's becoming rare. Which means if you master it, you'll have an unfair advantage. 1 power hour every day equals 365 hours of focused work in a year. That's enough to change everything. Habit number 4, move your body daily. You don't need a gym membership or a perfect routine. You just need to move every single day. Walk for 20 minutes, do some push-ups, stretch, dance in your room. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is consistency, because here's the truth. Your mental health is directly connected to your physical health. When you move, you release stress, you boost your mood, you gain energy, and most importantly, you prove to yourself that you can commit to something. Movement isn't just about fitness, it's about discipline, and discipline builds everything else. Habit number 5, guard your inputs. You become what you consume. If you spend hours scrolling through negativity, gossip, and drama, that's what your mind becomes. If you fill your day with inspiring books, uplifting podcasts, and people who challenge you to grow, you become that instead. Here's the habit. Audit what you consume daily. Unfollow accounts that make you feel worse. Stop watching news that just makes you angry. Replace mindless scrolling with intentional learning. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant is what grows, so plant seeds of growth, not weeds of distraction. Habit number 6, the evening shutdown ritual. Most people end their day the same way they started it, scrolling on their phone until they pass out. Then they wake up feeling drained and wonder why. Create an evening shutdown ritual. 1 hour before bed, no screens. Use that time to reflect on your day. Write down 3 wins, no matter how small. Plan your top priority for tomorrow. Read a book. Talk to someone you love. This ritual signals to your brain that the day is over. It helps you sleep deeper and wake up sharper, and it turns your evenings from wasted time into sacred time. Habit number 7, invest in yourself weekly. Most people spend money on things that don't matter and zero money on their own growth. Flip that script. Once a week, invest in yourself. It could be buying a book, taking an online course, hiring a coach, going to therapy, attending a workshop. The amount doesn't matter. What matters is the message you're sending yourself, that you're worth investing in, that your growth matters. Because the best investment you'll ever make isn't in stocks or real estate. It's in becoming the best version of yourself. Habit number 8, practice saying no. Here's a hard truth. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your goals, you're saying no to your dreams. You can't do everything, you can't please everyone. And the sooner you accept that, the freer you'll become. Start practicing the power of no. No to events that drain you. No to people who don't respect your time. No to opportunities that distract you from what really matters. Saying no isn't selfish, it's self-respect. And when you protect your time and energy, you create space for what actually moves your life forward. Habit number 9, connect with real humans. We're more connected than ever but lonelier than ever. Hundreds of online friends but nobody to call when life gets hard. Here's the habit. Once a week, have a real conversation with someone, not texting, not liking their post. A real conversation. Call a friend, have coffee with someone, sit with your family without your phone, ask deep questions, listen without thinking about what to say next. Human connection is what makes life worth living. Don't let technology steal that from you, because at the end of your life, you won't remember your screen time. You'll remember the people who made you feel alive. Habit number 10, track your progress. You can't improve what you don't measure. Most people have goals but no system to track them. Then they wonder why nothing changes. Here's the fix. Every Sunday, spend 15 minutes reviewing your week. What did you accomplish? Where did you fall short? What will you do differently next week? Write it down. Keep it simple. This habit creates awareness, and awareness creates change. Because when you see your patterns, you can break the bad ones and reinforce the good ones. Progress isn't about being perfect. It's about being honest with yourself and adjusting as you go. Habit number 11, embrace discomfort daily. Comfort is killing your potential. Every time you choose the easy path, you're training yourself to stay small. Here's the habit. Do one uncomfortable thing every single day. Have the hard conversation. Work out when you don't feel like it. Create something even though you're scared. Send the message. Take the risk. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. And the more you practice discomfort, the more confident you become. Because confidence isn't something you're born with. It's built through action. Through doing the thing even when you're terrified. So stop waiting to feel ready. Do it scared. Do it messy. Just do it. Now here's the mindset shift that makes all of this work. Stop looking for motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. Some days you'll feel inspired. Most days you won't. Successful people don't rely on motivation. They rely on commitment. They show up even when they don't feel like it. Even when it's hard. Even when nobody's watching. Because they understand something most people don't. Your future is built in the mundane moments. The days when you're tired, but you still do the work. The mornings when you want to stay in bed, but you get up anyway. That's where transformation happens. Not in the highlight reel. In the boring, unglamorous, everyday grind. So here's my challenge to you. Pick 3 habits from this list, just 3, and commit to them for the next 30 days. Don't try to do everything at once. Start small, build momentum, and watch how your life begins to shift. Because 2026 can be the year everything changes, or it can be another year of the same old patterns. The choice is yours. Your future self is waiting. What will you tell them you did today? Drop a comment and let me know which 3 habits you're starting with. And if this video hit you, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because the world needs more people who are brave enough to change. Let's make it happen.